I like catfishing because it's a hobby, you know, and I grew up, like I said, from 5 years old, and it just stuck in my mind because I grew up with it, and I wanted my son to do the same thing, and they did. They followed in my footsteps, my grandson too, Lionel. But like I said, it's just a hobby. You love it. It's just in your blood. All my favorite part is excitement, man. Like a little child going to a football game. That's it. I enjoy it. I get up 12 o'clock at night, you come by, let's go fishing. I said, let's go.
The story of learning to fish it really starts from my dad. And when I was a kid, my dad would take me fishing all the time. And there was a small stint in between where my dad would travel because of the military, and I had to stay up here in Pensacola with my grandfather and my grandmother. And during that time, my grandfather would always take us fishing on the weekends. We'd go to some little lakes or the Pensacola Bridge or some creeks, rivers, and anything to catch catfish, anything we could. Catfish, redfish. I mean, we just went fishing. We all got it from my grandfather. My grandfather was a big fisherman. I just thought it was important to show that. That's a lot of history. Right now. I'm trying to get my leg warm.
Here we go. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking, it's how to be nice. Play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble. I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle. I got it for real. Still keep me going. I wake up and hustle. You won't see me buckle. I've been in the field. Man of the town. You've been in your fields. I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty. Either that or your tragedy. We shutting everything down. I've been hot like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents. This mine. The moment is run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some. The skill is by one. Y'all done. The game in the coffin. Referee screen recipes. So think twice if you next to me. It's West. This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring. You know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking, it's hard to be nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion.
You want to go to this one or the far lake?
No, right here.
Right here, this one?
See where the neighborhood is there?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Mm-hmm. This good?
That's good.
You saw that big catfish jump out of the water.
All right.
All right. Grandpa, you want your cooler to sit on?
Get the cooler on out there. Oh, let's get it out. Oh.
I'll get the other stuff for you, or you got it.
That's okay.
Okay. Going fishing with my grandfather is really fun. Going to the farm is a great time. Watching my grandfather be in his own element, just sitting back, taking notes, and just spending time with my grandfather. Like, I don't even think it was really about us catching something. I think more or less is my grandfather's got some great stories to tell, and hearing those stories, a lot of the stories for the first time, and I think that's what fishing is all about. It's not necessarily catching something, more or less having the memories, you know? Your dad took you, or you went by yourself? Your dad took you?
I didn't hear you.
You said your dad took you?
Oh, no, my dad never did fish, man.
Yeah.
My grandmama taught me how to fish.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she about 90 years old.
When she took you?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Well, I'm telling you, we didn't have fishing cane like pole like this.
Yeah.
We in the wood and cut a long little straight called hickory. We'd trim the end of it real sharp. That way we could stick it in the bank. Once you come off your tip up there, you have to tie that line about halfway your pole. Because a lot of them fish, those big fish will break it, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't know that, Grandpa.
Well, I'm telling you, that's the way we done it. I got it wrote down in a book at the house. Anything you need to know is in there. And buddy, did we catch some fish. Ooh. This here's a new kind of cooler.
I don't even know what to say. It's not a nuker, it's just a cooler, Grandpa.
Huh?
It's a cooler. It's a good little cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just one of them fancy ones.
Mm-hmm.
And Grandpa, watch that. You gotta get it, Grandpa. Get him. You miss him again? He on there. He's on there. Let's go! Let's go, Grandpa.
Hey.
Let's go. Oh, okay. He gonna tangle you all up. Well, you better dance with him.
That's all right. He coming out. That's okay.
You got it?
There.
Come on.
All right.
Let's go, Grandpa. Dance with your boy. Yes, sir.
You wanna walk me down,
Yes. You gonna get
Come
him?
out of that grass.
Hey, that's a good one, Grandpa.
I see.
That's a good one.
I know.
You know it?
That's
You know it? Oh, wow. Let's go, Grandpa. You got him?
That's all. I got it.
That's a good one, Grandpa. You know what you're
Almost.
doing? You need some help?
No, I got it.
All right.
If I deal with 25 pounds, you know I can deal with
Hey,
this.
listen, yo, I mean, it's the equipment, yo. You ain't using that stick you built.
Come on, give up, old man.
Come on, get her.
Give up. I don't ever put too much pressure on the line.
Yeah, I don't like putting a lot of pressure on them either. You know what you're doing. That's a nice catfish, Grandpa.
I know. Yep. You got it?
Let's go. Hey, that's a big one, Grandpa.
Yeah, you're nice.
My man.
He is.
My man. Nice fish, Grandpa. So how long you been coming out here?
I'm gonna say at least 12 years, okay?
12 to 15, around there? Okay. All right, me, probably about 2. No, actually, it's been about 5 or 6 years I've come out here.
I know.
Well, yeah, we're gonna throw this one in the cooler, Grandpa. Nice fish. All right, my man. Oh man, so if you ever met my grandfather, he's a funny soul. He's charming, he is a great storyteller, he is very straightforward, he will tell it to your face, and if you're around him, you can't do nothing but laugh. He's got a way of words and letting you know how he feels about things. I'm gonna throw this back out there, but I'm gonna take the weight off it, just because you can see him right here messing around. Let's see what happens with it.
Yeah, okay.
Because they're eating on top of the water. See if we can just kind of see what happens though.
Throw it right there.
I got it. I think he's biting it
Should
already.
do it. You better hold on to it though.
I got him. Got him. Let's go.
There you go.
Let's
there
go.
You go.
Come on, man.
Huh?
Come on, man.
You fooling.
Come on, Grandpa. I did, right?
That's right.
I did, right?
You fooled him that time, didn't you?
You know, fish are still gonna be fish. You still gotta get them to.
Yeah. Just a minute, let me help you get him off.
Okay.
Wind the slack on down to his mouth. Wind the slack on down to his mouth. That's the way I do.
Yeah, I don't want. There, I got him.
Then when we come to the bank, I got him now.
You got it?
I hope so. Hold him again.
Wait, you told me you got it.
No, I got it now.
Twist that thing.
Won't come out.
Turn it the other way. Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you.
The ponds, they bite real regular. I used to catch more fish than he did, but I was a better fisherman then than I am now. I mean, I'm good now. I ain't taking nothing from me. I ain't bragging, but I'm good. My boy Lionel, he a tough cooker.
How far are you going?
I'm gonna try here. These two gonna tell me about Lionel and what they doing.
All right, I'm gonna bring the stuff down there.
Okay, all right, come on.
All right.
So I sit there right back in my shelter and wear my rod bow. I sit back on it. I told him, I said, well, it's all over with now. Because the cater done locked the door. Cater done locked the door. Jump over. You can jump all you want. I know y'all was down here. That's why I come down here. Oh. Oh, boy. Don't worry, Lionel. I got it. Read me my rights, man. The fish like took my stand over in there.
Oh yeah? Why you let him do that?
Will you put it down?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Somebody did.
Grandpa, you did this, not me.
No, I didn't. I was over there when y'all come up.
Listen, if I put it down here, it's gonna stick. It might not stick. All right.
Don't rock, man. You gotta work it down. Don't break it.
It's rocks all over.
Them rock. Go over to the edge of the water. That's the way I done.
There you go. That's a nice fish. We'll throw that one in the cooler.
I am.
Grandpa, you got one. Grandpa, you got one.
Well, I know I put it back out there. He
You
ain't going nowhere this time.
Are you sure?
No, he ain't going nowhere. You know why?
Why?
I set that hook on him.
Man, you was sitting here talking too much.
No, hey, I was waiting on him though. Tell y'all something else too, to cool it, let these things a bite.
I don't think it's cooled down, Grandpa. When we land this fish, what'd you say? Oh, that's a nice
It's
fish.
a big boy.
That's a big.
I told you, I know it was.
We're gonna take.
I was walking, talking to him.
That's right. We're gonna fry this guy up. We're gonna take him on home. Go ahead and take a step back.
Come here and kiss it.
Yeah, go ahead and take a step back. We're gonna take him to Grandma and have her fry him up. Yes, sir.
Was it nice?
Nice fish, Grandpa. So what you say we get out of here and go get something to eat, and we're gonna throw this one in some hot grease. How about it?
It's all right.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. That's a nice fish, Grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Grandpa, what is
what?
What is that? Did you make that?
Yeah, I designed it to cut, it's a weed whacker, but I, designed a blade on there to cut small.
Grandpa, that looks like it's gonna cut somebody's arm. That's what it.
No,
All right.
I don't let nobody use it.
It looks like it's gonna cut trees off.
No.
Yo.
That thing will cut your leg off, man.
I see it. That thing looks like a thing from Child's Play, like Chucky would use. All right. All right.
I got one around there larger than that. We going through here.
Okay, take us
I
through.
want to show 'em my bikes.
Take us through. Show us the bikes, Grandpa.
And some of everything in there but a Wildcat.
I'm sure there's a Wildcat in here.
Bike start, bike start, bike start. Oh, that's a bad boy right there. So you can get one more horsepower. You notice something? This has got the dual exhaust.
Yes, sir.
See, if you let the pressure off, you're going to get more torque. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when they come with a little small exhaust. So I designed all that exhaust system because it just let the motor breathe better, you know. That's like you. If you didn't have but one nostril.
Does it start?
Yeah, it'll start, but I ain't had time
To mess with
to
it?
work with it.
Well-
This one up here, I rode it the other day. We'll get to it in a minute.
Okay.
I like bikes because when my mother died, I was about 7 years old. And like I said earlier, we didn't have but one old bike in the family, 6 of us boys. And her last word told me, said, son, said you like bikes, and if you pray, God gonna see that you have a new bike. And he did. He gave me to get a bike, and one bike led to another bike. So I started having friends of mine with bikes, and some of them would get a new bike and pass the old bike on to me, so I used it for parts and one thing and another, and that's how come you see I got so many. Pour a little gas all over that carburetor. They get stubborn when they set up a while. See, you didn't get on with no gas. You can't pour no more than that.
I can pour some more.
Pour it. Wet it good, wet it good. All right. Oh, shucks, man. Like it don't want to go today.
We'll give it a couple cranks. We'll get it.
Huh, you pull it. You want to
Okay.
ride it.
All right, I got it.
Let it warm up. Let me put it on the seat plate.
Okay. You know, one thing I take from my grandfather is that it really doesn't matter how old you are. Age is really not a number. My grandfather's 84, or going on 84. He wakes up every day at 5 a.m. He works on his garden, he works on his bikes, he works in his shed, and he's up from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m., you know, so, and being around him, you really get to understand what it was like back in the day. When a man will look you in your face and tell you straightforward how he feels and what's going on. He's very persistent, he's very stubborn sometimes, but I appreciate my grandfather because he's a straight shooter.
You want to ride?
I could ride it.
And let me get my leg over. Hold the gas.
Where's the gas at? That right there?
You drive just like a motorcycle,
Okay.
okay? You get gas that
Okay.
way. It's automatic now. Give it some gas. That's your brake. You got 2 brakes on now. Go ahead. He's getting off it. We raised Lionel to a certain extent, but as I recall, he might have had one bike here or something like that, but he never was too interested in them, you know. I was afraid of him because he had kept his feet on the ground. See, that's dangerous. I had to give him a C on that because I ain't never seen nobody do that, man. Every guy I know ride bike, they take the foot and put him on the pedal. He act like he was afraid or something. I couldn't say. My bike might not like him. Like go, man. My bike don't like to ride slow.
This is pretty much how our family is and how I was raised. Anytime we would come up to visit or when my dad was stationed here, we would always go fishing, we'd always catch some catfish, and we always have a big dinner. I remember a couple of stories of my dad when he was in the military. He would bring all his friends and my grandma would cook catfish, or we just have a big family dinner of catfish, beans, coleslaw. And if you've never had my grandma's cooking, you will travel around the world for that. It is amazing.
How would I describe Dad? I would say they don't make them like him anymore.
An original?
He grew up hard, played hard, extremely hard worker.
When you look at the family as a whole, when you look at the men in the family, we all get our work ethic from him.
He can take motors apart, put them back together. Never been to school for any of that stuff. Some of the stuff he rigs up is kind of questionable, but he makes it work.
You can't be around my grandfather and not smile and not crack a joke. My grandfather is the dopest.
These mosquitoes eat my ass alive right now, all right?
Mosquitoes?
Yeah.
Say, man, don't be killing my mosquitoes.
Bro.
You mess with my knife?
No, sir. No.
You didn't?
No.
Huh? What'd you say? No. No.